We'll take Scuttle, and then we could think about ganking. The thing is, it's an Ezreal, so unless he E's, it's kind of sus.
Like hard to...
Yeah, we could go behind him and like stress him out a little bit.
Okay.
Now I just think, okay, their jungler could be here. Peek into the chickens. You're not afraid. You can always E away. Peek their chickens. Hecarim went top. Go to his golems. Go to Hecarim's golems. Ward the chicken. Ward the chicken. Like ward on top of it. There you go. Okay. So check bottom and recall.
Okay.
Oh, there's your golems. Take him, take him, take him, take him, take him. Yeah, W, W, W. Save your E here because Hecarim's going to come looking for you. But the good thing is, get to the top of the golem pit, dude. You're not going to Q that way.
Like up here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can Q one more. You should be fine. It'll be up quick enough. And you have E. Now E away. Take his chickens. Go to his chickens. Act like you're running to river and then go to his chickens. Okay. Just wait in this bush for a second. Wait in the bush. Just wait. Because you know he's going to chickens. He has no other play.
Right. Oh, Yasuo used it first.
That's okay. There's Hecarim behind you. So you're going to W and just kind of run from him because you don't want to full send this fight.
Right.
Let Hecarim go in first. Now follow him a little bit. Where is he? No, careful. He's okay. There he is. Now you're just going to calmly W him and see how the fight looks. There you go. Poke him a bit. Auto him a bit. Could have maybe snuck an auto or two in. Now go to his chickens. Eat his chickens. Take him. Take him. They're low as fuck. Q. You have smite for this. W and kite down away from the Hecarim. Kite away from him and then Q smite. There you go. Look at that pressure. Go to your chickens now. Go to your chickens now. You can always get back down to bot side later.
Okay.
I would go to Hecarim's wolves. What's stopping us from going to his wolves? Go to his wolves. E to his wolves. I'm not really... the Hecarim's super low. Hit the plant. Hit the plant. Jump right into the wolves. Okay, he's pretty healthy now. That was a bad call. I guess because I didn't call it fast enough. But you see the idea.
Yeah.
All right, just get to your chickens. No more. No more.
Okay.
Oh, what? Wait. Ornn once more. Yep, WQ. Looks like we're winning, so we'll take the kill. Cool. Check his Gromp. He couldn't have taken Gromp.
We don't want to use E though, right?
No, no, no. Just Q it. And just be willing to run away. So kite up. Yep, kite up. W it. Auto Q, yeah. And just be willing to kind of fade away from the Hecarim. Because you're ruining this guy's career right now. You just back away and then get in this bush. You want to try to time that a little better, but yeah. Just recall, okay. You're good. Because we want to recall as fast as we can. If he shows up, we just Q over the wall, no problem. Okay. You need to get to your bot side, like to your wolves as fast as possible. So let's explain what we're doing. Grab a boot. Grab a boot. Undo. All right, let's go. So let's explain what we're doing. Use your Q. Use your Q. You just took his top side. So now all he's got is his red. He might get cheeky and try to go to your bot side. I highly doubt he ever goes all the way across to your top side. That would just be so out of the way. See, now you know he's bottom. So he's going to his golems again, but you didn't move your camera to see if he took red. If you'd moved your camera and saw that he didn't have red yet, you could have invaded him on red.
Okay.
We can go to Gromp here. Now they're really low, so Hecarim's probably going to go down there.
Okay. So we want to lean that way. Yep,
yeah. You can... I would stop. Yeah, I would stop. Just go and poke at him. Just walk over, W him. Yep. Then Q. He's going to be depressed now. There you go. Now go to Scuttle. You see how it's all very controlled?
Yeah.
And guess what we're up? Take Q this, and then we're going to take his chickens too, because they're right there above us. You can see it. I wouldn't have smited.
Just because we're taking his camps?
Yeah, yeah. So you want to put the ward in the bush to the left to chickens, and then have your exit in your head planned as you take these. So take the chickens, like have your exit planned. Where are you going to go if you get caught? This means that Hecarim's probably going as blue because he never showed up, right? So now you know he's at his blue. So we can just go to our chickens now. Because I want to match him. I want to match him.
Okay.
You're still power farming. It's not like we have stopped farming, right? We've been farming this
Right.
whole time. Nice. So now you know he's on his blue. So you could danger ping that top side to Ornn, let him know. Yeah, I actually like fishing it. Yeah, fishing at him. You can poke at him. You can always just Q at him. Q at him. He's scared of you. Yeah, beat him up. Then ult when he gets away. Q, ult. And then a whip in there would kill him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Forgot about my whip.
Go to his golems. Go to his golems. I'm showing you how to properly play Kane right now. This is the proper way. You just invade the shit out of people. Okay, cool. So you just recall watching bottom.
Okay.
If it were me, I'd just go Lucid Boots. You might be on a ward, by the way, that they disappeared. Just be aware. You might have to respond. Yeah, long swords and just run to bottom. Use your Q, spam it. W, Q, whip. I'm not fighting this. I would just farm.
Okay.
You're miles ahead right now. I would rather just stay ahead at the moment. Try to get our evolution. You've got the scuttle under you. I'd probably snag that before moving to wolves because it's right there. Oh, and this is a tip that like I haven't been giving people since I've started doing jungling and coaching, but like you can hold on to your smites in this meta a little bit more. You don't want to have two up at all times, but having one is okay because you want it for duels and you want it to steal from people. So like for the longest time, I told people just like jam their smites everywhere, but I don't think that's necessary. Yeah. Here, I would just go to his chicken/dragon. What's happening, bot? There's a lot of options. Go to bot. Okay, I would go to his chickens here. E, Q. Q, yep. Because he showed top the Hecarim, so Q.
Right.
So you know he couldn't have taken his chickens. He's too slow here. W the chickens. WQ. Kind of kite towards this bush so you can see him coming potentially. Okay, so kite up. Auto whip and then E away. You could W. Okay, W it. Okay, Yasuo's carrying. All right, let's go to red. Your intuition to actually fight there wasn't even bad. You probably could have just fought with him. But like, it's more of just not risking the game for no reason. So hit that plant and then steal this from them if they try to do it.
Okay.
Okay, now you can walk up in W and poke a bit. So W. Yep, jump in, auto a bit, whip, and then ult. Yep. Nice. And then Q. Jam your Q. Nice.
Oh.
If you Q flash, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, the turret probably hits you anyways. But if you do it really snappy, you might be able to sneak out of the turret. I'm not sure. But look, you have red form now.
Yeah. I don't know how. Isn't that supposed to be blue?
No, because you were beating on Hecarim a lot too.
Oh, okay.
Leading up to it. Assist ping your bot lane in this dragon. Like, why is he allowed to do this on vision? You should die for that. Now, does your team kill him? That's what you should be asking yourself. Does your team kill him right now? Not yet.
No. I don't
Move your camera down there. You have smite for this, and you have a better smite than him. You have 900. He doesn't. See, he's getting destroyed by this. Now go Gromp and... Oh, take the scuttle. You're right on top of it.
Okay.
and mixing the whip and the combos. And just farm bottom up. Bottom up, get your pet evolved. Use your E, use your E. Come on. Come on. You've got to speed up. Like, how are you struggling so hard with fucking pathing like this? Get me there fast, bro. Like, as fast as fucking possible. At all times. Your eyes should be darting around to your abilities and whip and all this shit. Get me there faster. Faster. Come up with the fastest way. Because you're basically killing your ability to fucking hit power spikes fast.
Perma farm.
When you're like running with, basically when you're running the game over this champion, you're like God mode, and that's how you should think. Like, you can just ruin a game with this. That's why I said Kane's amazing in low elo. Kane's like one of the strongest picks in low elo. Because I could just power farm and just literally 1v9. Like, you noobs can't ward. You're walking through walls. Like, it's just crazy.
Right.
You know? Now I would go kill this Aurelia with our spike here. Oh yeah. So look at where the wave's gonna meet. Visualize where it's gonna meet, and then go behind it. Yeah, go behind where it's gonna meet. Yeah, let's go. E in. Yeah, maybe look at a W. Flash W, Q maybe. No, you don't even need to. Q. Did we never... Oh, auto, don't give up. You got... Yep, you got Gore Drinker and you've got ult. Or you got Whip, rather. All right, Q. Orange tanking, so now you can just Q and then ult. You don't even have to.
So we
Hey,
take his
nah, well, yeah, actually, you're okay. You can kind of account for everyone. You can account for their whole top side. Yeah, you can account for their whole team. Yeah, you're fine. So once you have 2 smites like this, you should probably use it to farm, especially invading.
Okay.
All right, I would just E away and... Well, here you go. You can poke at it. Their whole team's up, though. Careful, careful, careful.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
flash too.
It's okay to poke at it,
Okay.
but like, have it in your head how you're going to exit. Hold tap. So, I think when I spawn here, I would think, who's the easiest person to kill on repeat? Probably Aurelia.
Yeah.
Make sure you evolve your shit here when you spawn. Spam your Q, and let's get on the map. I'm gonna go to blue next. Now, if we can account for the majority of their team, we could go and challenge people. Looks like they're doing... Okay, so Aurelia's near Rift. There's a Namumu. Let's move our way towards Rift, though, because we don't know where anybody is. Fight this Namumu. What the fuck? That guy's out of control. Yeah, W. Good. Auto Q. Yep. Just keep beating on him. Q again. Yep, cool. You're going to have your W soon. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up. You're strong. You're strong. You have 2 items. You have an item spike plus the red cane. Fight. Q. You've got Gore Drinker. Yep. Then ult. Don't forget that you have Gore Drinker. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. There you go. Good. Now we could just go to Rift. Use your Q. Use your E. Yep. Get us there quick. Perfect. Do you see what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Feels a lot better than support, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I know.
Have you ever played support?
I've played support to at least Masters on NA.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Years and years ago, I did a bunch of like 100 games to Diamond, and I did like Bard 100 games to Diamond, and Yeah, I've played it off and on for a while. I've basically dropped it altogether though in the past like 3 or 4 years, mainly because
Yeah,
it's
I wouldn't
just
think you had the patience for it.
I don't. You would try to take the tower, the top tower. You have an ult soon, and your team's there, so you should probably think about how you can get this gold so that you can get a black cleaver. And remember, you just try to land a W. W. Yeah, you could Q a bit, and then if you get in trouble, we'll try to ult.
Oh,
So there, yeah, it's like
done.
it was like a team fight spot where you were too close to too much CC.
Okay.
But if you guys are able to get the tower, you'd have your black cleaver spike. You could have also tried to like, yeah, rift over the corner of that wall. Let the rift do it first.
Okay.
Use your Q, use your Q. Now, I probably would have tried to... Oh, here we go. Yeah, we can fuck this guy up. You got a TP flanker. Yep, W. And stay on them. Get behind them. Go where they're going. There you go. And oh... Wow, they're CC locking the shit out of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe this is a Merc Treads game, I guess, in this instance. But either way, we're kind of committed to the Lucid Boots at the moment.
Am I waiting too long to try to ult, do you think?
Yeah. Sometimes it's... I mean, I'm not going to try to micromanage it that tightly, but like...
Right.
Yes, like you would try to like visualize when the CC lock is coming, and then you would ult it. And then if you like dodge the Amumu ult or something, yeah, you would wreck house.
Okay.
But like... That's not one of the... I'm not just going to randomly yell ult like a psycho, because it's just going to confuse you. Right. But yes, both instances, you could have probably predicted that you were in a compromising position, and it may make sense to ult. I would take Wolves here. Well, they're going to try to rush it down. So you still have your ult, and they probably don't have shit.
Yeah.
So try to squeak your way in over the walls or something. You should still try to poke. You should try to poke. Too far. Oh, maybe. W. Yeah. Poke at her a bit. Don't give her that word. Tell her to fuck off. Wiggle around. Yep. And ult. Maybe not. Keep limit testing. You have your ult. That's how you learn. Now jump away from him. Good. W. Good. That was good. See? That was good. Now you can wait for your... So you see how you kind of walked into melee at the end? Yeah. I would have waited till I had my W and then...
Okay.
But, I mean...
Poked at her?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go Grudge or Death Stance?
Usually it's Death Stance. And versus this comp... Actually, no. This comp is an Edge of Night because we're struggling with CC.
Edge of Night.
Yeah. Because you see how you keep getting popped by CC?
Yeah.
Edge of Night helps a little with that.
Oh, shoot. Is it faster to use Kane's abilities or take the gates?
Spam Q, take gate, yeah. Gate would be faster here. Gate's faster like everything, though.
Okay.
Now, I'm not skipping all those camps like that. That's crazy. We went all the way down. I mean, now that you're here...
Even to drop Rift?
No, because your camps are...
Okay.
Because you can always drop Rift. Oh, well, your Rift did expire. Damn. I've actually been losing Rift this patch. Yeah. It hasn't been doing it for me either. I've been missing Rifts in my game, too. So you're not... It's not only you. I've definitely done it multiple times recently. You should probably get in there and just limit test a bit. You've got your Q. Yeah, you can just farm this. And then just try to sneak over and land a W. Yeah, W. There you go. Q. Beat on her a little bit. If you're winning, stay hitting people. And ult right there. That'd be an ult. You didn't even need it. Nah.
Even
nah.
okay.
Well,
That's what I was gonna say.
Technically, no, it wouldn't matter. But at the same time, your ult would be back up for the next fight anyways. Because your ult, like if you hover it, it's a very low cooldown now because you've got a lot of CDR.
Got you.
Go ahead, start it up.
Okay.
What the fuck, team? There we go.
I know.
And recall. Recall. All right, build those components as fast as you can. How much did we need for that? Oh, 1050. Okay. I would run straight towards like bottom jungle, like their jungle.
Okay.
Because you have something spawning and you can leverage the fact that you're strong right away. Okay. That's a little spooky. Maybe we go mid now.
Flank.
Yeah. Think E into W maybe. Nice. Q. And then auto ult. Good. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, there you go. See how bullshit Kane is? Do you see this?
Yeah.
How stupid, right? They just lose.
That's just end.
And you didn't even gore drink at the end.
Right.
This is why I say in low elo, Kane is really, really strong. Because no one dodges his Q. W, yeah. And Q away. See how you keep trying to like... Oh, maybe it'll work. Yeah, you keep trying to Q into her. Just keep kiting her.
Okay.
When you hit that W, don't go back at her. Just get away. Because you can always just reset another W. GG.
Right.
Did you feel like you learned things today?
Yeah, I did.
Do you feel more
Definitely.
confident about it now?
I've never once used my abilities to get back to lane, so.
Really?
And that goes for support too. I mean, there's not a lot of supporters that.
No, you playing the mobile stuff. No.
Right. Yeah.
This is like you should realize that jungle's about erasing.
So does that go with? So I sit in Fountain until I'm maxed out health and mana, but I notice like a lot of high-elo players like don't give.
It's
a
like a
shit if their
balancing
mana-
act.
Okay.
It's a
So
balancing
it's
act.
you,
Like
you kind of figure out how much mana, or with Milio specifically, he's really mana dependent. Like
so, yeah, you would cap it then. You would wait for like 92% and then move.
I got you. Okay.
But like realistically, you think in terms of does my champion die if I don't max out my health and mana here? So an example of that would be like, you know, if I use my Tryndamere example, Tryndamere can leave base at half health. He's fine. He doesn't care. Because he's just going to queue on the way to lane.
Right. Right.
Whereas like something without sustain, let's say like a Syndra or something, does not want to leave base with half HP. That's ridiculous. Right?
Right. Because
Garen can leave. Yeah, Garen can leave at 50. Jax can't leave at 50.
Passively heals.
Right.
Okay. So it's just champion dependent type thing.
Right. I mean, some situations you could say, well, I don't want to leave at half because I got to catch this wave. So I'm going to leave it like, or I don't want to leave it half, but I got to catch this wave. So I'll leave it like 70% so I don't miss as much farm because me missing the farm is going to be, I'd rather be in lane weak than miss my farm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Stuff like that is the cost benefit analysis. But the big thing with Kane is, and jungling in general, is that, well, with power farming junglers, which Kane is, you need to think in terms of how can I get my farm fast? And then as soon as I'm done with that job, pressure somebody.
Okay.
So like, that's why I say...
So if my jungle's completely cleared, I'm either backing if no ganks available or ganking. Right?
Right. You do a gank, but you got to keep everything short and sweet.
Okay.
Even your
So
trades, like, even your trades, think of this game as like yin and yang, like push and pull. I go to trade against somebody. Do I win? Okay, I'm winning. I stay on them. Is it close? All right, I kite away. I don't need to know. I'm good.
Right.
It's just you're poking at
Okay.
people. That's why I had you in his jungle, like fishing around. Kane can do that exceptionally well, so you should take advantage of that. That's why I was
Especially
like, well,
'cause
wait a
he's gonna
second. Yeah, I can just jump over the wall. Like, what am I afraid of? Think like that. Start thinking like,
Okay.
well, this guy started the same as me and he took forever to base. That's basically what happened that game, was that Hecarim was like top side or something. It took him a while to get done with what he was doing. So as soon as I saw that, I said, okay, go into his jungle and start taking camps. If he shows up, we just run away from him and we can poke at him before we leave. So you like W him, run away, maybe auto him, run away. You just need to get comfortable. When you're playing this, it's opposite of support. You need to get your hands dirty.